What's up? Andy Murray is retiring. Oh, I'm so freaking excited. No, I'm actually not excited. I'm actually really sad. The past few days have been really hard on me. It has not been a good time. Eric Mueller, hello, it's me. I'm making a video talking about everything that Andy Murray has done to impact me as I was a junior tennis player growing up. Turn that off because it's gonna be annoying. So one of the first things that I remember about Andy Murray was when I was at my first country club, just learning tennis. He was on the TV. I don't remember who he was playing. I don't remember where he was playing, but the way that he looked reminded me of a Southern hillbilly. He had his hat on. It's kind of to the side, maybe just a little bit, and his teeth were like all like crooked, whatever. I later found out when I got older that not just Americans play tennis, that there are all kinds of foreigners and that he's actually British. That was my first experience with Andy Murray. One of the next things about Andy Murray was that he always wore ankle braces. And these ankle braces kind of made his his calf muscles these bad boys look bigger and more muscular. And as a young tennis player, I was like, I want to wear ankle braces. Not because my ankles are bad, but just to make myself look more athletic. Never ended up doing that. So this racket right here, this was an old head racket that Murray used to use. Look at the year on this. Hang on a second. You can see that year right there, 2009. 2009 was the last time this was strong. So that was probably about the last time that he used it. Had a Prestige, not a pro, but it's a mid, so close enough. Anyways, there are a lot of tennis players on the tour that I like to kind of mimic and copy because, of course, they got to where they are by playing the way that they do, so why not copy them? My biggest thing about Murray was his backhand. Man, everyone wanted his backhand growing up. It was just the go-to backhand, go-to two-hander. I mean, just had good take back, good swing, good everything. I personally enjoy his serve. I like how when he steps back, kind of goes up. He has this big width in between both his legs. Can I get that in the camera? It's like from here to here. And then he'll like bring it back into a pinpoint hit. Oh, I just love it. There's this one point I'll never forget at the Australian Open. I think it was 2010. He was playing Marin Cilic. Murray was serving. He hits the serve out wide. Marin hits a forehand, cross court, heavy angle. Murray reacts, goes and gets it, and hits it around the post. I guess he does hit it around the post. Oh, roll the clip. Hopefully I have it.
That is ridiculous, and Murray just froze with no expression in his face to appreciate that.
Was he just in shock? Are you kidding me?
Jeez, I mean, just an absolutely amazing point. And the way he looks at his box after he hits that ball, he just like, what's up? Like, that's right. This is probably my most personal moment with Andy Murray. If perchance by like some random occurrence he gets to see this, he'll probably not remember this at all. But I don't care. This was during the 2015, my notes say? Yes, Cincinnati Open 2015. Murray just beat Dimitrov in like a night match in like 3 sets. We just finished watching Federer play, and we were going to our car. We were about to leave. So Federer, there's like this certain area where all the players walk by. You can stand on both sides of them and get like autographs, pictures, whatever. Federer was the one walking down right now. So there were like tons of people around that area waiting for Federer to come out, blah, blah, blah. We're not talking about Federer right now, we're talking about Murray. Me and my mom went to the tournament with my mom. We're like standing off in the distance because like we don't want to get in the crowd. I mean, we see Federer from a distance, that's cool enough for us, we accept it. So we're just hanging out. All of a sudden behind us, an SUV pulls up, window rolls down, and whispers, Andy, Andy. So we look back forward. All of a sudden, we just see this figure just walking towards us. Guess who it is? Andy Murray. Andy Murray. So we're absolutely starstruck because, like, here's all these people focusing on Federer while you have this other top player just kind of walking casually past us. It was amazing. It was amazing. So the way that I kind of respond to, like, seeing players is I try not to bother them. I know that they get bothered by a lot of people. I just like to experience that I'm right there next to them. I'm in their presence. That's good enough for me. This was a little different. I was kind of talked, not in a bad way, but I was talked into by my mom to kind of like go up to talk to him and ask for his autograph, all that stuff. So I ended up doing that. I tried to be very respectful. I kind of walked up slowly to the car. I was like, excuse me, Andy. I was like, I'm sorry to bother you, but do you mind signing my tennis ball? And he's like, yeah, sure, mate. He said mate. So I was like, awesome, awesome. So we talked about a couple things. I don't quite remember like exactly what we talked about. It was probably just like simple tennis stuff about the tournament, nothing too serious. But I ended up asking him, who do you play next? Gasquet. Ah, pff, you got that. That's exactly what I said. The next day, he ended up beating Gasquet like 3 sets, and I mean, I'll take a little bit of credit. Murray, hit me up if you need some a little bit of coaching, even though you're retiring. But anyways, those are kind of the biggest moments that Andy Murray impacted me in my life growing up. And once he announced that he was retiring, I kind of looked back on all that stuff, and man, I didn't really think about how much he really impacted me. Kind of reflecting on all that stuff, it was nice to kind of look back on. So, Andy Murray, I mean, we appreciate everything you've done for tennis, for British tennis. Hate to see you go, man. Hate to see you go. Anyways, that's my video. If you like this, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do it. I'll post every now and again. And I will see you kids later.